Yeah, good morning, my people out there. Good morning, my people in Africa, and good morning, my people in Nigeria. Precisely, people in Edo State, Okpellans. Now, me that they call so the tango, or you can call me McDomenica. You get one pressing issue, and that matter so where they disturb me. And I was kind of thinking it's high time we start addressing some anomalies in our different community. It might not necessarily affect you today, but definitely trust me, this is going to affect the children here about. Then I think it's our time we start asking questions, questions that will speak truth to power, questions that will liberate our people from our abject poverty, questions that will give answer to our bad roads, to our infrastructural facilities, to our social amenities, to our educational to our educational setting, we need questions, we need answers that will liberate our people from that shackles of poverty. For that, we need a liberation, a total freedom that will set us free from that bondage of how would I even put it, of nepotism and tribalism, of that godfatherism, of that art of courtesan, of that art of that chairmanship. You understand? I think it's hard time we start asking some questions. What is my take on recent happenings in Okpellans? My own major problem now. Well, let me just be, be, be more, vocal so that everybody will understand what I'm saying. Because I want to speak to the market women out there, to that tomato seller, to that rice seller, to that garri seller, to that woman where they struggle by all means to send our children back to school, to that old man where they feel they go farm again, where they say anytime they want to go toilet, now bush the enter, go shit. And that man want to speak to that old woman where be anytime where she won't go fetch water, she still go to stream where she go pass a lot of, she will pass those being, she will pass ethical or some other aspect of things, in order to get water for herself. I want to speak to the heart of that old people out there. I want to speak to the heart of the youth that are scared to ask questions, that are scared to speak truth to power. You that you are calling yourself leaders today, you might be thinking everybody are hailing you. Chama, Hopche, youth leader, my chief, my governor, my this, my that, my brother. If you know what is good for you, now that people are hailing you, and you are in that helm of authority, and you have power to liberate people, and you know what do. What you do is to carry other people money when they're supposed to take to liberate our people, to develop community, and you go put out for your own pocket. You buy motor for your wife, for your children, for your girlfriends, from this, from that, build many houses. And all of those houses where they build so only one you go sleep. And someday you go die, you go live there. And when you die, live there. You know what happened? Guess what will happen to those ill-gotten money that you've acquired for yourself through dubious means? That money, other people will feed on there. My take or this still happening in Okpellans. I know say this boy of a thing where they Okpellans. People just they talk like what just people just they talk say boy. The 200 million. Me I come here can ask question. The 200 million where they give Okpellans every year. I believe about 2 years ago now they give that money. The first one they first give. They say now community development. Say some community saying they will build hospital, some say na clinic they will build, some say na town hall. I want to ask every youth, each quarter when you for call, it's time for us to start asking questions. We need answers to those questions where we go to ask now. Start asking your leaders, people that represent you, starting from the youth leaders, start asking them some questions. What have they done to our money? We should start asking questions now. Or like the side I'm from, I'm from Imiekuri. I want to speak to the Ido houses, the Afokpela, the Ogriga, the Ogutes, the Hawoyemi, the name them all of them. Let's talk. Let's dialogue. Has it not occurred to you that out of that 23 to 53 million where they come every year, waiting people where they represent you, where they represent me, where they represent my mama, where they represent my papa, we say don't use our money do. Make una look this building where they yes, so now this one will be like church show. Like they say they spend 23 million for this one. This one Imiekuri project. So this one that they see so. This one that be Imiekuri project. This build one that they see so. This picture so that they see so. And they see those pictures so. This picture so that they see so. Now it be Imiekuri project. These pictures now be like they say they spend 23 million for. And when they were able to start the tower of project, they know some more anybody. I saw now just a few individuals just sit down in one parlor, deliberate saying, this is what we happen to the money be said to the people of Imiekwe. Our own money. After everything, the engineer, now they sit, and then give the contract on their own to the engineers. From even till today, how much they give engineer, nobody know. At least a few individuals. The youth wait for the ask question, the youth are scared. Because they feel say if they talk now, they'll come be there for us, they'll come be their mama for us, they'll come be their papa. Gone are those days when people they fear all those fears. Listen, it's better you speak truth and die like an hero. I die like a hero than to die like a coward. If you die like a coward, your generation yet about they are going to regret of ever having a leak to die for. How can you some questions that you ought to be asking? You are scared that hey, if I should ask questions now, I know. Listen, I know it might not be the fault of those youth, our youth, some youth where they ask. Some will forget mine till they ask questions. Like recently, I received so many mails from some Okpellans or Imiekuri youth. They say they for talk for this beauty where they say that 3 million or so. But if they talk now, where they for the work, they go write the youth leaders there, the cedar committee leaders, and they write to the management say so person, and let the disturb community, they go sack them. For how long are we going to be living like this? For how long are we going to be scared? Are we going to be we are getting scared every day. We are afraid to speak truth to power. What is happening in our nation? In our nation, then they happen to our community. So some people apart from this what is it called? This beautiful edifice that is being referred to as Onyefri community. They don't stop the work since last year. We dey wait now when they come give us excuses. I was thinking maybe they were going to be saying, now because of the rainy season, trailer tipper no fit dey come. Where we call the una not go finish the tower make una open now for us. I don't see they wait for another 23 million when I want put for that tower. We dey wait. Una come give us. We need all this, Una come tell us how to work with our money. The other 23 million when first did the account, when they say they want use that take do gutters for farm roadside. We no need gutter. That 23 million wey first dey grand. E dey person account and that person e dey person one singular person account. And the account wey dey now, interest dey enter that account. That interest so, this one na money wey be say they suppose get community account wey be say if the money dey there go dey enter community account, everybody account. This money is not meant for one person. It's not meant for one single family. It's not meant for so few families. This money is meant for the entire community, for the people of Imiekuri. Hello, it's not thing when we go dey fear to dey ask all those kind of questions. Nobody go die. Now question we go ask. Death must come one day. If you not die today, you go die tomorrow. You kill me today, You definitely you are going to die like a coward, like you when no gree they talk to where they look me so. You know when no gree ask questions where they look me so. Person where they kill you, say chair, up chair, my youth chairman, youth leader, my chief, my that one, my this one, my chairman, my councillor, my that one, my this one, my bulldozer, my caterpillar, my this one, my that one. And you now, they just say, hey, you now your head they big. Everything they big. You they carry shoulder up, you they do gisa. But you know, see, this life be like ball in the row. You dey your whole corner today. You dey happy say the world is evolving around you. Trust me. They will go break tomorrow. You don't know they will go break tomorrow. Years back, a lot of people were clamoring for a new king. That one king wasn't good enough. That one king was discriminating people, was into this and into that. As if it was the problem of Okpellans. Some parts of Okpellans were like, some people in Okpellans were like, we need a new king, No, we don't have a king now. The Okpellans does it better. Okpellans is becoming a jungle where the strongest, now they call the rule, who get power pass, who get many guns, gun pass, the person that is more feared, and they are not the people ruling our place. I think it's high time we start asking questions. Listen, my people out there, I dey tell una now. It make with the people Okpellans youth, Oguta youth, Ido youth. It's time for us to ask questions now. About another stressy issue when I see recently for Imekuri Road where they say boy they do maintenance. One of the youth leader, I don't want to mention name, the person know himself. He was like, we must strike boy, we must do this one, we must do that one, we must do this one, we must do that one. One want to alleviate people from suffering, from this, from what the hell are you talking about, young man? Bro, what are you saying? That boy is helping him milk with the people? What are you saying? That boy is helping Okpellans people? Is that what you are saying? The memorandum of understanding where they get before with boy, where we say every year go they do 2 kilometers of road. When they say what they do that time, what is happening to that agreement? What did they happen to that agreement? What is happening? What is happening to our community? What is happening to our land? That memorandum of understanding where they sign with boy, say every year you will do 2 kilometers of road. What did happen to that understanding? They see that committee, also another different wahala entirely. That one me go address that one next video. I go address that one. We go address that 2.something billion for Ultramodel Hospital, that one is pending. That one is pending, and the 10 Elos van where they bring for vigilante. That stress issue. All the information in my palm like this. We can address that issue. But this issue where I want to address, bro, you they say we dey tag boy, we no dey tag any fucking boy because of saying he call the repair our road, because now responsibility to repair road, because the cars they go there, go they carry the workers, they go work. Now your whole responsibility in with the state government. It's supposed to alliance with the state government to make sure say that road is motorable. It's not for our own making. We the citizens will be say now we boy they do you know the amount of money that guy is taking away from Okpellans every month? Daily, they are saying we should be taking him. They are giving us peanuts. You guys are happy because of the fact that some people are hitting with caliber of people in our community, because you are able to hit with the big boys. They chill with the big boys. They do katikati. They go do gitikiti. They do like this. They do like that. What about other people who don't get the opportunity to hit with the big boys? But remember, what goes around comes around. Position one nowadays is not forever. It's not permanent. It's not permanent. It's not permanent. After some years now, who would be youth leader will come out? See that committee, they are not going to be there forever. they are not going to be there forever. Mr. President, if you be president well. If you be governor well. If you be councillor well. If you be youth leader, lead well. If you be sit-down committee member, govern well. Now, if you be elder for community, do the needful. The youth are angry. They might be hailing you. They might be hailing you. They are angry. Go to Ogute, the youth are angry. Go to Emeko, the youth are angry. Go to Okpellans, the youth are angry. Go to Ido, the youth are angry. Go to Awuyemi, the youth are angry. Go to Okugbe, the youth are angry. For the fact that they are not coming out to protest now, doesn't mean that they are not angry, no, my dear. People are angry. And people, they vex. You feel say people don't vex? For your mind now, everybody they okay. For your mind now, everybody do okay. You see some families now, only some families now only they go full boy, go full PW, now they go full Dagote, now they some few families. Why other families? They not going to get one person for this. Single one person. That one and another different topic we will still address one day. That one in our next video we can address those one. But this one me because if boy say what repair that road, we need better concrete drainage. No be all those nyama drainage like that drainage wey they do from Cap to Okpellans. Now we need this so well na dey see so. I wanna check this video. I hope you listen to the video so you
oh, we are still on Ekuli Road.
God bless you. I don't watch it. I wait for this video. It's taking billions out of Okpellans.
So thanking God for a wide intervention of our road, Ekuli Road. So as you can see, radar is here now. Radar is here now. So yes, this evening, tomorrow morning, there's the process of filling.
Start up
to fill the road. Make sure it's to the best of usage. By the grace of God, all thanks to Boa, continue to strengthen Boa, promoting, remembering the community.
We'll talk about the 2.something billion. After that video, we'll talk about the recruitment to back up the local.
One of the builders is about to drop.
Even the video where big brother do.
The builder is already working. We have stockpile.
Là, that video me go see Kara come as someone I see stockpile. Our community, the way you see can one day, I don't know what they happen. I don't even know. Because it's already working. Youth, they go boy, they
so thank God for everything.
Money, some contract.
Ekuli Road is about to be maintained by Boa again. And this time is going to be to some extent of standard.